Hi, welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite bags, which is a Neverfull. It is a really great tote. And if you want to find out some of the differences in the limited edition pieces, this is your video. Hi, I'm Chris with Evelyn James Couture. I really enjoy a tote bag. If you've seen my video on what's in my bag, you'll quickly see that my bags aren't organized. So what truly works best for me are big open tote bags that are easy to get into. I like limited edition pieces because they just pop. The Neverfull is a bag you see quite often, but the limited edition pieces weren't produced in such heavy numbers, so they're a little bit special. I'm going to be showing you a 2015 Ramages. I have it right here. This was the Ramages collection. It was a spring-summer bag, again in 2015. It is really cool. It has orange coral on it, and then it has two tones of pink, these dots on it. So this is a Neverfull MM, which is in the middle of the two sizes. There's a PM, which is the petite, and the GM, which is the largest size. Let's see, spring of 2015. This is a couple years old, but I've taken really good care of it. And you can see the vachetta is still pretty light. So there's a couple ways to carry a Neverfull. Some people have the tote wide open, so it's really easy to get in. See if I could do this. Some people prefer to cinch their bags in on the sides. You can either cinch it in, which I think it looks kind of odd with this thing just kind of sticking out, reminds me of a ponytail, or you can indent the bag and use the cinch there. Now I've never done this, so the leather vachetta does not want to lay beautifully as it should. Let me do both sides. You can see when I cinch that in, it changes the shape. It's pulled in at the side. It's really a cute kind of bag. Some people do this when they travel to give them a little more kind of peace of mind. They feel like they have a little more security, or just because it's cute. Okay, here is another thing that I do. If you can hear crinkling, that's because I like to stuff my bags. I stuff my bags because I don't want them laying in a pile and getting permanent creases in them. A nice canvas that is smooth without any wrinkles is what I'm looking for. Sometimes I use pillows, sometimes I use air pockets, sometimes I use bubble wrap, whatever I happen to have around. So let's see. I'm going to take this out. You have this really nice pocket. Smooth zipper. It holds quite a bit. I've put cell phones, pens, money, all at the same time in there. It has a D-ring and a clasp here, so you can close the bag so it's not as easily accessible. So this guy right here is an MM pouch. It has the coordinating color of the interior of the bag as the zipper material on the side of it. I literally have never used this. It has a striping pink pattern on it. It has the heat stamp of the Louis Vuitton here, and it has one pocket. You can take this closure and hook it to the D-ring, and you make a wristlet out of it. Or the other way you can carry this is you attach it to the D-ring here on the side of the bag, like so. So your pouch always stays in the bag. Now I meant to talk about the interior a minute ago. You can see the same thing. We have, the pocket has the vachetta surrounding it. We have our, you'll never be able to see that. We have the heat stamp, Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Spain. There's some really good quality Louis Vuitton that comes out of Spain. We have Louis Vuitton Articles de Voyage, Maison Fondée on 1854. Now, didn't that sound like I know what I'm saying? I took 4 years of French in high school, but I'm sure I just butchered that. Sorry, all you French wonderful speaking people out there. When you lift up this pocket in a Neverfull, you will find your date code. The first two letters of it are the country code. So this says GI. GI is for Spain. And then it's followed by 4 numbers. Mine says GI 1125. Now if you take the first and third number, 1125, it was made the 12th week. The second and the fourth numbers are the year. So this was made the 12th week of 2015. Why they just don't do it in order, I don't get it. It's not like it's some secret code that you're trying to keep away from the bad guys. I think this is one of the bags I'm going to show you cleaning on. Let me turn it this way. You can see that over time I have some maybe spilled a water bottle in here. I'm always drinking water, and in the old days I wasn't really careful about keeping the water bottle completely closed, as apparently I should have. So I think I'm probably going to do a before and after of the cleaning of this lining. And that's it for today. So my Ramages collection, Neverfull. And for today's bonus bag charm, I'm going to show you part of the upside down collection. This is obviously a round bag charm. At the bottom, it says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. Made in France is probably the most, let's say, the highly sought after country for production and for quality. It says Louis Vuitton in an imprinted metal right here. On the back of it is the model number. This says MP1988, and then it has the world's smallest number after it, which I can't read. Some of the really cool qualities about this is it is a navy blue, which is my favorite color, with the monogram LV across it, and that's in white. And you can see in coral, upside down is the LV, hence the LV upside down collection. And this detail here, it says Louis Vuitton on both sides. It says Louis Vuitton on both sides of this clasp as well. So some of the nice things about this upside down Louis Vuitton is that Kim Jones was the men's designer for quite some time, and he just left and was replaced by Virgil Abloh, is that right? Virgil, let's just call him Virgil. So this, along with the Vivienne, were the last two collections. So this, along with the Vivienne, were the last two collections that Kim Jones designed. They were in limited supply, and they're stunning. I feel like he just went for it, knowing that he was going to be leaving. And a huge, huge success. I have a couple other pieces in this upside down collection that I will show you probably in another video. Okay, so we talked about the Ramages Neverfull and the bonus bag charm for the day. And I hope you loved the video. Please like it and subscribe down below. If you have any comments, please put them at the very, very bottom of the page. And I'll see you again soon. Again, I'm Chris from Evelyn James Couture.